Hello, good morning. It is travel day 3. I'm going from Roswell to Amarillo. Pay no attention to the puppy dog in the back. It's about 7 a.m. now. It usually takes me about an hour to pack everything up and get everything hitched up and ready to tow. I'm trying to get an early start today because it looks like it'll be windy today and windier in the afternoon. So I'm just trying to avoid the worst of it. It shouldn't be too bad. Like, it's nothing that I'm particularly concerned about, so fingers crossed that everything works out fine. But I mean, you can never prepare for everything, so who knows? Hello, so I figured I would do a quick update. Come here. So I've been in Amarillo for a couple days, and I honestly didn't do a lot. And there's so much to do in Amarillo, so I definitely could have done more. But 2 reasons. One is that some of the things I want to do are closed on the days that I was here. So I wanted to go to the RV museum, but it was closed Sunday through Wednesday, the exact dates that I'm here. So dates just didn't work out. And then it was just kind of hot, and that kind of stopped me from going out and doing things outside. And I shouldn't have let it stop me. I should have gone to the Palo Duro Canyon, which is the 2nd largest canyon in the United States. And I was just like, it's gonna be too hot, but it was actually very nice in the morning. Oh well. One thing to remember is that I also have to think about Mercy. I can handle heat very well, and she can actually handle heat pretty well too, but obviously she's fluffy. Today I did go to an Amarillo Sod Poodles baseball game, which was really fun. They're actually an affiliate of the Diamondbacks, so I had my Diamondbacks attire today for the game. But yeah, so tonight is my last night in Amarillo. Tomorrow I am planning on going to Reno, Oklahoma. There is a campground there that is first come, first serve, so I'm hoping that since I'm coming in on a Wednesday, it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I don't have anything planned. There's a lake by the campground, but they have predicted thunderstorms through the rest of the week. So I would like to go kayaking, but obviously I won't be doing that unless there is a break in the thunderstorm. So we'll see. That's why I'm kind of combining Amarillo and El Reno into one vlog, since I didn't do a lot here and I'm not really going to be doing anything interesting in El Reno anyway, so yeah. So a little update from El Reno, Oklahoma. The RV park is beautiful here. I'm in Lake El Reno RV Park, and you can see Lake El Reno from here. So it's very nice, it's quiet. I came here midweek, and it's a first come first serve campsite, but if you're local, you can place a cash deposit on a site up to a week in advance. But it's a nice little site for staying over. So I'm staying here a couple days to get some work done, and so I'm not doing a lot of back-to-back driving. I don't think there's a lot to do in El Reno. There's probably more to do in Oklahoma City, which El Reno's just outside of, but I'm not really planning on doing anything. My current situation is that there is some potential for severe storms in the afternoon today, which I was aware of before I came in tomorrow, and I was kind of on the fence about what I should do. These decisions are just so difficult, and I knew that this would be something that I would have to face crossing the country, especially going through this like tornado country essentially. It is currently in the morning and weather isn't expected until the afternoon, but I mean, I have a plan, so obviously I can't do anything about hail, but in the event of a tornado, I talked to the host here and she said we can shelter in the bathrooms. This is my first time in a situation like this. I was born and raised in Arizona, and so we have different types of natural disasters. So this is all new to me, and it's just kind of making me anxious. So hopefully I can get work done today. So this is kind of what I'm looking at. I think El Reno's kind of right to the west of Oklahoma City. We have enhanced risk for a severe thunderstorm potential and medium risk for tornado potential. That's just the timing of the severe weather, so I guess I will be up late worrying. Alright, quick update. It is currently 5:30, so we're in the time window where we're more likely to have severe weather. They have moved their weather predictions more south. El Reno and Oklahoma City are still included, and we're currently under a tornado watch, but so right now it looks like the weather that developed so far is more south, but we still have like 4.5 hours in the time window in which we might get weather. So I've just been refreshing the NWS Norman page and keeping an eye on things. So
lot stronger here. Watch it. Yeah, it definitely will. Let me go back out to Nick Smith. Hey, Nick Smith, real quick. What's it look like from your vantage point on the ground? And if you're in Norman, we're watching this real closely. More to Norman.
Okay, I think we're gonna do one last update for tonight. So it is currently 8:20 and it looks like everything went around El Reno. So most things developed south and moved northeast past Oklahoma City. I think we are out of the woods for tonight, and I've actually been watching Channel 5 weather news, and like hats off to those guys. I've never really watched the weather before, and they do such a good job like letting people know where the current tornadoes are developing and where the storms are at. So very, very good coverage. They said that pretty much anything east of the 44, their weather is done for the night. So as long as nothing develops, I think we're good. I think the closest it came was southeast of El Reno. Canadian County, which is the county we're in, actually had a tornado warning, but it was for the southeast. So nothing really to be concerned about. I could actually see the clouds, the storm clouds passing by. They were huge. I don't think I've really ever seen thunderclouds that tall before. But yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight. There's a chance, although a reduced chance of severe weather again for tomorrow night, and there will be rain over the weekend, which is when I'll be driving to my next 2 spots. I think we'll just have to take it one day at a time. And if the weather is nice tomorrow morning, I will hopefully go kayaking since I have this nice lake next to the campground.